Austin O'Connor, ladies and gentlemen from North Carolina, two-time national champion. Austin, congratulations. How does that feel? What are your emotions after that one?
It's very special. I think honestly it might be more special than my first one. Obviously it was a long journey, battling back after an injury last year. I just got in, my determination when it was like no other, and I was ready to get here, and I did.
Congratulations. We'll open it up right here, and then we'll come over here to the front row.
Hey, Austin. Richard Emily, USA Wrestling. Austin, can you touch a little bit more on the journey that you went on, being a champion and falling short and then coming back, and what it took for you to get back on top of the podium, what you had to go through mentally, physically to get to where you are now?
Yeah, it was a long road. I mean, I got to the top of the podium at 49, and I went up a weight the following year. And I know people doubted me. I had a rough bump in the road right off the bat against Peyton Robb. And all of a sudden everybody's like, oh, he's not as good as he was up a weight. There's always someone that's going to be saying something, and I wanted to prove them wrong. And I started wrestling hard, and I was getting to where I needed to be for the national championship. And I got set back again by an injury. And that just upped my determination. As soon as the off-season hit, I hit the ground running, and I got in with my trainers every day. I had the surgery the following week after nationals, and every day since the last tournament ended, I was ready to start grinding and get to where I am today.
Rachel over here.
Rachel Gallardo, Intermac. Congrats, Austin. I saw on feed over here, after the raise your hand, you crowned yourself and you said, I'm back. Can you tell me how it feels to be back on top, to, I guess, feel like the king again, and, you know, feel just, I guess, just this pride in yourself, maybe your school? Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, everything paid off. I mean, I felt like I'm the king of the castle, and these guys were coming after my crown. And this was the first year I came into the tournament, actually the 1 seed, which I was happy about. I mean, finally showed something that these people finally gave me a little respect and gave me the 1 spot. The year I won it, I was number 2. Felt like I should have been number 1. Coming in the next year, people were already doubting me, saying I wasn't going to be as good as 57 like I talked about. I want to show people I was the king, and that I'm back. And that's what I did.
Over here in the corner.
Tony Lafani, Illinois Matman. Hey Austin, you came to North Carolina with the intention of building something special and really help boosting that program with Tony and with Coleman. Can you talk about how, or what you feel your impact now is with North Carolina wrestling, and how you've kind of accomplished that goal in this moment?
Yeah, I set out to North Carolina to be as great as I could be. I knew I had all the resources. I knew I was setting myself up with the right coaches. I mean, some kids pick the best college. They want to pick these big schools, like a school like Penn State. And I wanted to go be a part of something that we were starting up. Coleman Scott, a great coach, took over that program the year before I got there. And me and him had the same goal in mind. We wanted to be the best university, and to get there, we needed to start building. And to be a 2-time national champ for that university now is something very special.
Right here, in the middle.
Dominic Campbell, Pittsburgh Sports Now. Austin, you're part of the ACC, and Corsia Pitt will also be wrestling tonight, 197 pounds. What can you say about the state of ACC wrestling, and what do you expect to see from it going forward?
Yeah, I honestly love the ACC. All the teams are fantastic. We have great competition. I'd say we're going to be starting to compete with the Big Ten here soon. We have multiple guys in the national finals, and we've been battling. And we'd like to see some more teams added to the ACC, but I think we have the depth for what we got right now. 3 kids on my weight class that made it to the tournament all placed. So the ACC is building, and I mean, we're there ready to compete at the national tournament with any other conference there is.
Okay.
Kyle Klingman, Flow Wrestling. What drives you and motivates you?
That's a tough one. Just since the time I was little, I wanted to be a national champ. I started when I was 4 years old. I've been winning state titles since the time I was 4 till out of high school. I think I only lost 2 state titles in my career when I was 6 years old and 7 years old. So, I mean, from the time I was 4 years old, I got used to winning titles, and I was the best in my state, and I knew I wanted to be the best nationally. And yeah, just growing up and grinding every day. Wrestling's been a great influence in my life to set me up with a great college, to set me up with great people in life that I've made big connections with, and so it means everything.
Anything else for Austin? Austin, congratulations, two-time national champion.
Thank you, guys.